Hey everyone, welcome back to Wealth Rise Daily, where we help you take control of your finances and build long-lasting wealth. In today's video, we're going to talk about the top 3 budgeting mistakes that people make, and more importantly, how to avoid them so you can save more money in 2025. If you're ready to start budgeting smarter, keep watching. Self will thank you. Okay, let's talk about mistake number 2, not having an emergency fund. We all know life throws curveballs. Your car breaks down, you lose your job, your dog eats something it shouldn't have, and now you're facing a hefty vet bill. Without an emergency fund, these unexpected events can completely derail your finances. You might be forced to rely on credit cards or take out loans, which just digs you deeper into debt. That's why having an emergency fund is crucial. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Start small. Even if you can only put aside $50 or $100 a month, it's better than nothing. And where should you keep this emergency fund? Definitely not invested in the stock market. Keep it in a high-yield savings account that's separate from your checking account. Trust me, having that emergency fund will give you peace of mind knowing that you're prepared for whatever life throws your way. Alright, on to mistake number 3. Underestimating your fixed expenses. These are the expenses that stay relatively the same each month, like your rent or mortgage, car payment, utilities, and those pesky subscription services we talked about earlier. Now you might think these expenses are easy to budget for because they're predictable, right? But here's the catch. People often forget to factor in all of their fixed costs or underestimate how much they actually add up to. The problem is, when you underestimate your fixed expenses, you're essentially giving yourself a false sense of security. You might think you have more wiggle room in your budget than you actually do, which can lead to overspending and debt. So, how do you avoid this mistake? It's all about being thorough. Sit down and make a list of every single fixed expense you have. Don't forget about those annual expenses like car registration or Amazon Prime membership. Once you have a complete list, add up all of your fixed expenses to get a clear picture of how much of your income is already spoken for. Remember, it's all about being mindful of your spending and making sure your money is working as hard for you as you work for it. So, to recap: 1, track your expenses regularly. 2, build that emergency fund. And 3, don't forget to include all fixed expenses in your budget. By avoiding these common budgeting mistakes, you'll be in a much better position to save more money in 2025. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Wealth Rise Daily for more tips on how to achieve financial freedom. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.